Right in the state of Goa. Again, I request Mr. Ravikant Reddy to kindly please stay on and welcome the Honorable Minister for Agriculture, Mr. Ravi Naik. Mr. Ravikant Reddy, of course, is the organizing president. Thank you for being here, Mr. Ravi Naik, and thank you to Mr. Ravikant Reddy as well. Next up, I request Mr. Martin Sudhakar, the Secretary of the Organizing Committee, to kindly welcome the Chairman of the IDC and the MLA of Kurtori, Mr. Alexo Reginaldo. I also request Mr. Martin Sudhakar to kindly stay on and do the honors and request him to welcome the Chairman of ITG and the MLA of Bicholi, Sri Chandrakant Shetty. I request Mr. Ravikant Reddy kindly once again, if you can welcome the Honourable MLA of Benali constituency, the effervescent and hardworking Mr. Captain Wendy Vegas. Requesting Mr. Martin Sudhakar to kindly welcome the Chairman of GSHCL and the MLA of Bicholi, Moy, Mr. Premendra Sheth. Request Mr. Martin Sudhakar to kindly please stay on and welcome the MLA of Bosco, Mr. Daji Salkar. And finally, Mr. Martin, if you can kindly stay on and welcome the former MLA of Benali constituency, Sri Churchill Alemao. Requesting Mr. Martin to kindly stay on and welcome the ZP of Benali, Mr. Hansel Fernandez. Mr. Martin Sudhakar, Hansel is here, right here. One of the youngest here in Goa, ZP member Hansel Fernandez. And also kindly stay on Mr. Martin Sudhakar and welcome the Sarpanch of Village Panchayat Dwarka, Sri Roland Fernandez. Of course, Dwarka hosting this tournament, the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Goa Challenge. Also requesting Mr. Martin Sudhakar to kindly welcome Mr. Abhishek Danya, IPS. Next up, I'd request the Chief Minister. We've got Mr. G. Tarokar, who will do the welcome speech now. I kindly request Mr. G. Tarokar to address the gathering and welcome the gathering. He's been working hard as chairman of the organizing committee of this Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Goa. A lot of months of hard work behind the scenes, and finally we have an event of this magnitude here in the state of Goa, and for that we've got to thank Mr. G. Darulkar. Please put your hands together for him, everybody together.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of organizing committee, as organizing chairman, I welcome our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant. I also welcome our Honorable Sports Minister Shri Govind Gowdiji. Also, I welcome our Agriculture Minister Shri Ravi Naikji. All my colleagues, MLAs, Premin Sheikh, Daji Sagar, Dr. Shetty, Venzi Vegas, Reginald, ad hoc committee member, and our ex-minister, Churchill Alemao, and all the other dignitaries, ZP, Sarpanch, especially Varka, Panchayat, and all volleyball lovers, and especially all the players. I welcome you all from all the countries who are participating in this beautiful tournament in India, in the state of Goa. I welcome you all on behalf of our state. Hope you will have a wonderful stay here and you will enjoy the atmosphere in Goa. And all the best for your all the matches, and best of luck once again. And I request each and everyone, especially Varka village, you all are blessed to have such a wonderful event, which is an international event, and I think so this is the first event in entire India. So all the best to all the players, and welcome you all and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. G. Darulkar. I must say that video of you spinning the ball also has gone viral on social media. Fantastic job, and thank you for making this happen right here in Southend, the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour. Next up, it is a solemn gathering, and this is how we do it in India. We always start with the traditional lighting of the lamp. I request the Honourable Chief Minister to kindly join us with some of our honourable guests and light the lamp as we kickstart this Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Goa Challenge. 40 countries, 5 continents. For those of you who don't know what this is the traditional lighting of the lamp, a tradition that we follow here in India. Next up, I'd like to request a very, very busy man. Like you all know, the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour happening here in Goa. It's a prelude to the 37th National Games happening here, right here in the state of Goa. And I'd like to invite the Honourable Sports Minister, the man who's been working non-stop and really hard to make this happen. I request Wally to kindly take the Sports Minister, Mr. Govind Gowde, and maybe a picture for the cameras. And I also request the Honorable Sports Minister, Mr. Govind Gowde, to kindly say a few words and welcome the gathering.
A very good evening to you all. Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Goa Challenge. At this auspicious occasion, we have with us our Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, a visionary person, down to earth, and every pride is taking every vision to complete their entire mission. There is also the Agriculture Minister, Shriman Raviji Naik, who was also a volleyball player. All my colleagues of the Goa Assembly, all the Sarpanch, Panch members, and my dear spectators. I congratulate to my dear friend, Sri Jitbab Arulkar, who is being as a chairman of this organization. Being me as an art and culture minister also, I welcome all the teammates, the players, the technical officials, the juries, umpires in this beautiful tiny state of Goa, India. I also thanks to each and everyone who have been present over here for this most awaited and World of Championship tournament, who has taken the challenge to host this international event at this Varka beach. I'm not going to say more words, but I will also thanks to each and every Goans who is welcoming this gathering and also our state to a greater heights. We are very unique in the tourism sector. We are culturally rich in the art and culture. And also now we are marching forward towards the sports. As our Honorable Chief Minister and all the cabinet colleagues are very enthusiastic about the sports, at the same time the culture and the tourism will take this Goa to a very greater heights. I'm not talking more on this occasion, but I wish all the teams all the best to each and everyone and have a comfortable stay in the state of Goa. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for our Honourable Sports Minister, Mr. Govind Gowde. Next up, I'd like to request our Honourable Chief Minister of Goa to kindly acknowledge the presence of two very important guests. First, if he can offer them a bouquet of flowers and welcome the technical delegate for FIVB, two very important guests, the men behind most of the action happening right here in Varka, the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour. That is Fulvio Doni, and also I request the Honourable Chief Minister of Goa to kindly welcome and acknowledge the presence of the Volleyball World Event Director, Oisin McGonigal. I now kindly request our Honourable Chief Minister to kindly say a few words and address the gathering. The volley police selfie gada.
Good evening, friends. Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Goa Challenge 2023. The present with me for this inauguration function, our Agriculture Minister, Mr. Ravi Naik, Sri Govind Gowde, the Minister for Sports, Sri Jit Arulkar, who is the chairman for this organization, our local MLA, Mr. Benji, our MLA, Mr. Krishna Daji Sarkar, Dr. Chandrakant Shetye, Payment Shet, Alex Reginaldo, ex-MLA and ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Churchill Alemo, and all other dignitaries on the dais, Mr. A.J. Martin Sudhakar, the Arjun Awardee and the Secretary of the Organizing, Sri Ravikant Reddy, Arjun Awardee and the President of the Organizing Committee, all the sports person and my dear friends. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all at this beautiful Varka beach in Goa, India. I extend my, being the Chief Minister of the vibrant tourist destination, I extend my proud gratitude to the organizers for having chosen Goa as a destination for this prestigious event. Goa is also the unique destination of being the land where the olive riddle turtles lay their eggs. And it is heartening to see that the mascot payoff at the particular event is the turtle itself. Goa is a land and where you can find the scenic beaches, calming backwaters, lush green jungles, and some really the world-class cuisine. Therefore, we are the most preferred tourist destination in the entire subcontinent by domestic as well as the global tourists. Goa is now fast emerging as India's event destination too. There are the countless destination weddings, corporate meetings, conference, expo, etc. happening regular in the state. I'm proud that we are getting the tag of the one of the best MICE destination with increasing events happen year after year. We Goans love sports, especially football. We are also hearing the accolades in the other sports such as swimming, sailing, chess, etc. I'm also excited to learn that the sports persons from the 30 different countries will be participant in this volleyball extravaganza. I'm also taking this opportunity to invite you all to witness the prestigious national games being hosted by our state, wherein the best of the India's sporting talent in the Olympic disciplines will compete in the Goan soil. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji will formally inaugurate these national games to be spectacles on the 26th of October 2023. I congratulate Mr. G. Tarulkar, and who is our local member of Legislative Assembly, and also the volleyball player himself, and have taken the charge of organizing this Goa challenge in this Varka beach. I also congratulate our local MLA, local panchayat, and all the local members who have supported wholeheartedly for this organizing this tournament in the Varka. I assure the organizers for all the necessary support in the current championship as well as the events in future, and which will be help in positioning Goa on the global sporting map too. I wish all the best to all the competing teams and hope that the best team wins. Also, I'm sure that upon competing to this tournament, you will be take back the fond memories of the Goa with you back to your homeland. Once again, the welcome one and all to the state of Goa for this Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour 2023. Thank you, one and all.
Dear Guru, a visionary leader, our Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant. Adasan Mangla Saglan, to Varjadanga, and let's play some volleyball on the court, if you don't mind. We've all seen them good in the assembly when it comes to elections. Now let's see how good they are on the volleyball court. Well, you've seen them representing your constituency, you've seen them in the assembly, you've seen them on television. But for the first time, I think right here in Varka, you will see all our MLAs and the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa play assembly when it comes to elections. Now, I'm sure if there's a game Mr. G. Darulkar is winning, his side's winning. We also have Mr. Ravi Naik, who is an ex-volleyball player.
volleyball. The sand is in the water. Take it from the back row. The players are in the water. Take it from the back set. Volleys in the water. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Here's the fun on the cold sand. Let us roll once again. Let our hearts ensure them all. Go out to host beach volleyball. The sand is in the water. Take it from the back row. The players are in the water. Take it from the back set. Volleys in the water. Keep it in. Defense in the water. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Here's the fun on the cold sand. Let us roll once again. Let our hearts ensure them all. Go out to host beach volleyball.
Ball is still in play. Alex,
The sand is in the water. Take it from the back row. The players are in the water. Take it from the back set.
good take from the sponsors, out of bounds.
Don't let the ball hit the ground.
We have Mr. G-Dog serving.
Don't let the ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground. Here's the fun on the cold sand. Let us roll once again. Let our hearts ensure them all. Go out to host beach volleyball. The sand is in the water. Take it from the back row. The players are in the water. Take it from the back set. Volleys in the water. Keep it. Defense in the water. Don't let the ball hit the ground.
Out of
Don't let the
bounds.
ball hit the ground. Don't let the ball hit the ground.
Serving right now is the Chief Minister of Goa. Ball to Mr. G-Dog. Venti Vegas putting the ball into the opponents.
Let us roll
Ah.
once again. Let our hearts ensure them all. Go out to host beach volleyball.
Out of bounds.
The sand is in the water. Take it from the back row. The players are
That's how he put one there. That's how he made all that thing up.
Don't let the ball hit the ground.
Set, Chico was there. Second. Mr. Ravigan Reddy also getting into the action.
Don't let the ball hit the ground. Here's the fun on the cold sand. Let us roll once again. Let our hearts ensure them all. Go out to host beach volleyball. The sand is in the water.
And as a special performance, we've got one final performance from the Sweet Dolls back on center court.